I promise you, every Sunday I will share the story of a tycoon who will inspire our 150 million SMEs to reach the next level. Those who were ordinary but became generational, building companies that lasted generations, transforming from the commonplace to empires. I'll bring you the biographies of business royalty, on Mutual City, and on AdWorks, where we uncover the brilliant minds behind billions and billions of dollars, achieved through sheer brilliance. Learn their secrets. These are not just stories, but lessons drawn from the legacies of legends. This is super solid, valuable content. Today, we explore the journey of a man who transitioned from edible oils to technology, a Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan awardee, Mr. Azim Premji, often called the Bill Gates of India. He was India's richest man for several years. Why isn't he at the top anymore? Not due to any business failings, his story is a compelling one. He led his company Wipro for over 53 years, transforming it from a vegetable oil manufacturer into a global hit giant. Wipro is the 9th largest private employer, providing jobs to over 225,000 people. That's more than double the size of Coca-Cola's workforce. They operate in 66 countries, with 90% of their revenue coming from international operations, making them a significant contributor to the Indian economy. They bring dollars in, enhancing India's balance of trade. An investment of Rs 100,000 in Wipro in 1980 would be worth around Rs 55 billion today. That's the scale of growth he achieved. He held the title of India's richest man in 2000. However, the following year, he dropped to 8th position on the Forbes list, later falling further. Why this decline? Not because of business losses, but because of his significant philanthropic contributions. His wealth ranking may have decreased, but his positive impact continues to grow. Azim Premji is often compared to Karna, the great philanthropist of Indian mythology. He's been recognized as India's most generous businessman. Azim Premji's journey was an accidental but exceptional one. He was studying engineering at Stanford when his father, Muhammad Hashim Premji, a prominent rice trader in Burma, now Myanmar, passed away. He had to leave his studies and return to take over the family business. His father had earned the title of Rice King of Burma, but regulations forced him to relocate to India, where he established Western India Palm Refined Oils Limited in Amalner, Maharashtra in 1945. This company would later become Wipro. Premji faced skepticism due to his young age, 21, and lack of experience. Shareholders questioned his ability to lead. He responded, acknowledging his limited experience but emphasizing his courage and confidence. He immersed himself in the business, spending countless hours in the factory, understanding every aspect of the operation, from the shop floor to management, from production processes to cost structures. This hands-on approach built his expertise and earned him the respect of his employees. His commitment was absolute. He was the first to arrive and the last to leave. Premji recognized the importance of resource optimization and diversification. He leveraged existing resources to expand the product portfolio. Starting with sunflower oil, he expanded into soaps, shampoos, baby oil, hair care products, bakery fats, spices, pickles, and even furniture and lighting. This product diversification mitigated risk and increased efficiency. He expanded the product line offered through the same distribution channels, thereby increasing revenue streams without proportional increases in cost. He even ventured into manufacturing hydraulic cylinders, which were previously a recurring expense due to frequent repairs. This vertical integration further reduced costs and enhanced control. He also partnered with General Electric to manufacture light bulbs and expanded into healthcare diagnostics. Premji had a keen eye for emerging trends. He recognized the potential of the IT industry in the 1970s, a time when computers were still a rarity in India. When IBM exited the Indian market due to government regulations, Premji seized the opportunity. He started manufacturing computers, recruiting, and developing top talent. Wipro became a pioneer in the Indian IT sector. While experts advised him to stick to hardware manufacturing, he foresaw the shift towards software and services, driven by China's rising dominance in manufacturing. He pivoted Wipro towards software development and its services, becoming one of the first Indian companies to offer these services to global clients. This foresight earned him the title of Czar of the Indian IT industry. Premji led by example, demonstrating unwavering integrity. He refused to use a company car for personal use, even after it was deemed to have zero value, insisting on buying it through a transparent bidding process. He treated all employees as equals, fostering a culture of meritocracy. When a junior employee parked in his designated spot, He praised the employee for arriving early, emphasizing the importance of punctuality and abolishing reserved parking spaces altogether. Wipro, under his leadership, became the first Indian company to receive an SVG1 rating, the highest standard for corporate governance and ethical practices. They were also recognized for sustainability and employee diversity, ranking among the top companies in Asia. Wipro's software solutions now manage some of the world's largest airports, including Pearson International Airport in Toronto. Premji's philanthropic endeavors are equally remarkable. Inspired by his mother, Gopinath Premji, a doctor who treated underprivileged children, he established the Azim Premji Foundation. He was the first Indian to sign the Giving Pledge, committing a substantial portion of his wealth, over Rs 2.5 lakh crore, to philanthropic causes. The foundation focuses on education, supporting over 3,600 schools in 15 states and collaborating with NGOs on various social initiatives. His story exemplifies the power of vision, adaptability, integrity, and giving back to society. Join us next Sunday on AI Works for another inspiring story from tycoons of India.